EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchich here with your outlook for March 25th, 2020. Before we get into the video, I don't usually do any kind of editorial type stuff. I usually stick to the weather with, with all these daily forecast videos. If you watch the Weather Weekly's videos that I do in the winter, they're a little bit more editorial and more opinion-based. I do want to make an appeal, though, because something that I dealt with this evening, I was on the phone nearly 3 hours this evening with an old friend that is battling with depression. And with all the things that are going on right now in the world that are almost unprecedented in nature, not so much from the standpoint of that we haven't dealt with a virus before, because we have, but with all the closures and the isolation and the social distancing that's going on, I just want to make sure that if you know someone that has that is suffering from depression, whether they're under medication or not, make sure you reach out to them, because this is a very difficult time for those individuals. And I spend almost 3 hours on the phone, which I haven't spent 3 hours on the phone with anyone since probably high school, when you have a girlfriend or whatever that you're on the phone till 2 a.m. with, and you fall asleep on the phone with. But in all seriousness, if you have any friends that are struggling during this time, make sure you just even if you don't know they are, just reach out to them, see how they're doing. It's very important, because they're having a very difficult time. Some of them are, anyway, during this time of isolation and social distancing. So just remember those friends and family members that are struggling. That's really the point I wanted to get out. That kind of hit home with me tonight. So it's a little reason the video was recorded so late tonight. I was on the phone with him for about 3 hours, and we worked through some things, and hopefully he'll be okay. So here is a look at Wednesday. We do have showers coming into the region today. The area low pressure driving this is pretty far to the south, so we're just going to be dealing on the northern side of this. We'll have some showers. I don't think this is going to be a huge deal in terms of total amounts, but we'll have showers continuous, or kind of on and off, just generally light showers throughout the day, and that will be for most of the daylight hours, and we'll wrap up early this evening before this pulls away. New NAM that came in is very similar to that. Here's 6 a.m. on the NAM as we move forward in time. You can see these light showers. These are light intermittent showers and or drizzle that's going to be taking place. So not a lot of quantitative precipitation involved with this particular system, but it is going to be a pesky system. It's going to give us rain and clouds all day. And then this will wrap up early evening and then move away. Or late afternoon, early evening, we'll say, and then it finally pulls away. And the NAM is in agreement with that thing. But we are talking about rain. We're not talking about any frozen precipitation of any kind, no sleet, no snow. We're just looking at rain showers with this particular system. And then we're going to have a break in the action. Skies will become partly cloudy overnight, and then we'll start that way here on Thursday. We'll have a system moving off to our north, and a frontal boundary that's going to be in the vicinity. It's going to give us partly to mostly cloudy skies, meaning mostly cloudy skies later in the day. And then we have the opportunity for a few showers late at night on Thursday night, going into early Friday morning, and you can see that here. Not a lot of precipitation with that either, but you could, wake up to wet grounds here, of course, on Friday morning, and then during the course of Friday morning, you have a few showers moving across parts of the area as well. Okay, and that's with the system that's moving away. We have another system that's off to our west that's going to drive a warm front through our region, but most likely going to come through here on either late Friday night or Saturday morning. And then here's late Friday night. You can see that warm front very prominently displayed across the map here. These rain showers will start making its way toward parts of the region. I don't know if it gets into the entire region just yet. But there's a warm front here, and actually you can see this better defined here on this image, which is Saturday evening. So this is now Saturday evening, and this warm front is down here like this. So our northeastern areas might not get into this at all just yet, but you will be cloudy or mostly cloudy during the day here on Saturday at the very least. Showers might just be confined to our southern and southwestern areas here on Saturday, if this is correct. The cold front trailing this is back here, okay? And then regardless, this front will eventually push through our area, but this might wait until Saturday night or late Saturday night to move through, and then go into Sunday morning, and then the trailing cold front will also push through during the day on Sunday. So the bottom line is the weekend looks like it's going to be wet, but it might not be a total washout for the entire time. Saturday, especially, it might come in a little bit later, or Saturday night and then continue into Sunday. So this timeline is pushed back from yesterday's video. I was suggesting that maybe it can be more Saturday into Sunday morning. Now it looks like it's late Saturday or Saturday night into Sunday, okay? And this rain will move through as the cold front pushes through here on Sunday. It'll wrap up Sunday evening, and then Monday and Tuesday are partly cloudy days. We're not dealing with any precipitation, and temperatures are going to be near average. So not a lot of ups and downs with the temperatures going forward this week. We have a little cooler day today, but the rest of the week we're going to be dealing with temperatures that are well into the 50s across most areas. Some areas getting into the 60s in a few days, but for the majority of the time, it's going to be near to slightly above average for the week ahead. And then we have this parade of systems coming in here, but I don't think it's going to wash out the entire time. Today, lighter showers, a little bit Thursday night into Friday morning. Then again, the next time we get something might hold off all the way until Saturday night until we get into Sunday, until that cold front moves through. Then it looks like a dry couple of days to start early next week. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for March 25th, 2020. Have a great Wednesday.